What's going on, Genius Nation? Welcome to a brand new day. This is the Daily Genius, and I am Dr. Will. As always, super excited that you are here with us on this journey, wherever you are in the world. I hope your Saturday has started off fantastic. Listen, I'm super excited. I just finished up an amazing podcast, Think and Grow Rich podcast. So I'm on 100 this morning. So you got to come in and match my energy. For those of you that are watching this outside of our private Facebook group, when I talk about Genius Nation, that's what I'm talking about. Over 1,000 individuals that are committed to becoming a better version of themselves and creating a life that they love, If that sounds like you, in the description below, there will be a link for you to join Genius Nation. It's a free private Facebook group. If you want to get tips, tools, and strategies to assist you in becoming a better version of yourself and creating a life that you love, then we invite you to be a part of our growing Genius Nation family. All right. So if you've been on this journey, I'm on a journey of giving you 365 videos, one complete year of videos live here in the group. This is episode 142. Episode 142. For 142 days, we've been showing up. Thank you for those of you that come in live. Thank you for those of you that watch the replay. Truly appreciative. If you are watching this on YouTube, please hit the description and the notification button so you can stay connected with us. So if you've been journeying with us, you know that on Saturday is the day that we rewind, review, and repair anything that didn't go right the last week. We like to go, what I learned in the Army is called an AAR, after action review. So you just want to look at your week. How did it go? Did you hit your goals? Were you on track, off track? So we can have some momentum going into the next week. So we like to use this day to kind of rewind, review, and repair anything that we need to. But as I just said, I just came off of this this podcast, Think and Grow Rich podcast. If you're not familiar with the book Think and Grow Rich, an amazing book by Napoleon Hill, and we were talking about specialized knowledge. We're talking about specialized knowledge. But as I was reading over the material and just thinking about the podcast this morning, it got me to thinking about, because I knew I was going to come in and do the Daily Genius, it just got me thinking about organization. And it got me thinking about a piece of wisdom one of my mentors gave me years ago, and I want to offer it to you. He told me years ago, he said, Will, you cannot go higher than your level of organization. You cannot go higher than your level of organization. And in the book, Think and Grow Rich, when we're talking about specialized knowledge, you guys have probably heard the term, excuse me, you probably heard the term knowledge is power, right? Knowledge is power. But Napoleon Hill explains that knowledge is not power. Knowledge is potential. And it's only potential because you have to do something with it. You have to do something with it. If you don't do anything with that knowledge, it doesn't mean anything. And so when you think about organization, I want you to start thinking about how much more powerful you could be, how much more effective you could be, how much more efficient you could be if your life was more organized. And this is personal for everybody. I know all of us, we have some areas that we're organized and we have some other areas that we're not. My mentor told me years ago, he said, and this is the way you know that you're effectively organized, when you're organized in the unsupervised areas of your life, meaning those areas that nobody sees, your trunk, that closet in your house, right? The garage, places that people don't see. right? We know how to get all pretty and gussied up when we go outside and all that kind of stuff. And when people come over our house, we know how to do that surface cleaning. But if I went into one of the closets, would everything start falling down? And so what would life look like if you organized or started the process of getting all the areas of your life organized? And so it's just a powerful principle um, that I offer for you to consider. Like, what are some areas in my life that I need to start giving attention to and start organizing them? And I know for me, you know, um, I always walk around my house and I always make the statement, order is always easier. Order is always easier. Doesn't mean I always get it right, but I even realize when I have my things more organized, I'm more effective, more efficient. And so just start, week by week. What areas can you get organized in to make your life a lot easier? So that's what I have for you today on this Saturday. As I always tell you, go out there and make somebody smile and laugh as you make yourself smile and laugh. Be your brilliant, amazing, genius self today, no matter what you decide to do. Make it count. Go out there and dominate. And I'll see you right back here tomorrow for the Daily Genius. All right, guys, have a great one.